I'm glad, Mallet. I will do my best not to let you down as a hero of valor, courage, and honor.
The tank will follow the road.
Gotta make Mallet and Agrio proud. I feel like I don't remember this mission. You know what? I'm lying. I do remember this mission clearly. Can't believe I lied to you guys. Hope you guys can forgive me.
Nobody beats hate.
I like to attack from the left first. Oh, if you look right here, guys, in the grass to my left, there's a mine. They're planting mines now. So you have to be careful not to step on those. If you're playing as an engineer, in addition... Apparently the mine has more range than I thought. In addition to healing and repairing tanks, engineers can also disarm mines. So that's something important to note. My shock trooper who just got blown up is not an engineer, however, so he can't disarm anything. I destroyed the anti-tank cannon. That's why I like to do the left side first, to get rid of those anti-tank cannons and things. Because my tank is going to be on the other side. So...
Roger. Nobody beats hate.
Mallet, you see how I killed this guy and this gold medal breaks? That means that he's kind of like an enemy commander. And the less medals they have, the less turns that they can take when it's their time to start attacking. So if you ever see those guys with gold medals, you definitely want to take them out. A lot of you guys have seen me have to take a flag, capture a flag to finish off the operation. Right now there's a flag here, but that's not to finish the operation. It's not the goal flag, so to speak. But by taking this flag, I can now make Hans or some of my other guys retreat here. Or I could also summon new soldiers to this spot. And then they'll be closer to enemy territory, like further behind enemy lines, which is a more strategic place for them to enter the battle, basically. Alright, I'm gonna use my scout now, since she has a lot of mobility. Scouts, I was telling them earlier, Mallet, have more range of mobility. They can travel further distances, which allows them to uncover where enemies are positioned faster. The only downside to scouts is that they're a little bit squishy. They die somewhat quickly. They don't die as quickly as engineers and snipers. But as you can see, she took a lot of damage very quickly once I encountered these two enemies. I'm killing their shock trooper first because that's going to be the stronger one, plus it's an enemy commander, so that's good. And then I'm going to leave things be for now. I don't want her to die. There's another shock trooper here. Shock troopers have the highest defense and very high attack power, but they're not able to travel as far as a scout. But I still think that their mobility is somewhat fair, but definitely not great.
Let's do this then.
So right now I'm using one of my own shock troopers, that way I could take out that one that's left standing. Looks like it's gonna take me 3 of her turns. Each turn they get less mobility, as you can see the yellow bar going down. But when it's their turn again after the enemy makes their moves, that yellow bar goes back up to max. So now that I've used her 3 times and Alicia already once, I think, and Hans like twice, I should switch over to my right side. And we're gonna start using our tank. The tank takes up 2 turns for each turn, so that's something to be aware of. It's more high maintenance in a sense. I'm gonna see if I could use my shrapnel to destroy these mines. Because there's not much else I can do since the enemy is quite far away. That did not do anything to the mines. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna start moving one of my scouts.
I can dodge bullets,
And hopefully
no
take out their Lancer.
This is great.
Because the Lancers are the ones that take out tanks. And I see that they have a Lancer positioned here. 2 of them. So I don't want them to start taking aim at my damn tank.
Take this.
So it's a turn-based game. Yeah, it's turn-based.
Rest in peace.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
In a sense, Mallet, there are 2 types of turns. Because like I said, those gold medals influence turns for the characters themselves. But then there's also this right here where it says end current phase. So the phase would be the collection of turns for my side and the enemy side. So if I end phase, now all of the enemies are going to take their turns. And then it'll come back to my phase and all of my mobility will be maxed again. So right now their tank did an attack. That took up 2 of their turns with their medals. Their Lancer took 1 turn. And we'll see what happens. Sounds a bit like Fire Emblem. That's what Pepsi said. Pepsi said that it seems a lot like Fire Emblem. I've never played Fire Emblem myself, so I'm not sure. But if Pepsi and Agrio and you say it, then it must be true. Also, Mallet, another thing that I was saying earlier is your main characters don't die. But if the minor characters die, you lose them permanently. You do have an opportunity when they're taken out in the field to bring in a medic to heal them. But if you don't do that in time, then you'll lose them.
Entering combat.
So that's something important to like take a note of for like strategy and all of that.
Gotta love nature.
I got into this game because I wanted more games like Fire Emblem. Oh. I got into this game, Agrio, because I tried the demo for this first game, I think. Or maybe I tried the demo for the 4th one, I don't know. But I tried a demo first, and I really enjoyed the demo. So I was like, bro, I'm definitely buying this game. And then I ended up buying physical copies, because I love collecting physical copies. And I have no regrets. But now that you guys have been comparing it to Fire Emblem, it kind of tempts me to move Fire Emblem up my list.
That makes things a bit easier.
I wanted to get 3 houses for the Switch and possibly stream it. So I'll let you guys know if I ever get 3 houses and decide to start streaming that. Hopefully it'll be a fun stream for everyone if I'm able to get that done.
I can dodge bullets, no problem.
Depends on the finances, because you know those games never go down in price, unfortunately. Might be better to get it like around Christmas time when I have a little bit more moolah. We'll see. No rush. At least for me, I don't feel rushed to get it. Alright, I think I moved my tank twice. So at this point, it's not going to move much. I should probably just keep moving Musad, and I should probably take this flag here.
Hold still and smile for the flash. Rest in peace.
Okay, I didn't realize that this guy was actually in the base. But yeah, you can't take these flags until you clear out the enemies that are within the sandbag perimeter. I thought for some reason that he was a little bit outside that perimeter, but I'm dumb. He's inside, so we gotta finish him off.
Rest in peace.
Now we can occupy this base.
Occupation confirmed. Let's keep it up.
I'm gonna crouch here. I'm gonna use one of my turns to summon a Shocktrooper here next turn. And maybe an engineer, just in case. I might want to heal my tank a little bit. I know the treads have taken some damage. And when those take damage, it reduces the mobility of my tank, which I don't want, so... Gotta fix that. You think you're back? That means you're not back. If you're not sure, then I don't know, man. It's sus. Alright, guys, so as you can see, my treads took damage. That was from when I was just driving right through and rolling over some of the mines. So the mines will damage my treads, which reduces my tank's mobility. But using an engineer, I can heal that. I can also heal the body of the tank if the body took damage. But so far, the body is in pristine condition. But I'm going to heal the treads, that way we can move more. And we're going to push further into enemy lines here. I'm sorry, you don't have to be sorry. But I am curious what you're doing in the background, not going to lie. Kyrie making more noodles. Oh, why? He dodged? Seriously? Come on now.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna freaking push right through him. Because he can't. I mean, you don't kill them when you run them over, you just kind of knock them to the side. But it's not like he could kill my tank, you know what I mean? Only a Lancer or another tank will be able to pull that off, so I don't need to feel threatened by these. Alright, guys. This is the boss for this mission. Lupus with his tank. I'm gonna take shots at him from over here. I think 3 shots should do it from the looks of it. Let's do another turn and see how that ends up looking. Yeah, I think 3 turns will do it. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mallet, I think I forgot to tell you. This is not my first time playing the game. So everything is kind of maxed out. My armor, my weapons. So yeah, there won't be too much difficulty here. Mostly playing for fun. And also playing, I guess, so new people can learn about the game the same way you and Pepsi learned about the game. Raise some awareness. But yeah, he already retreated because we're going to fight him again later, obviously. And I can just run right through because the rest of the army retreated with him and we could take the goal here. And that'll be the end of our operation.
Dodge bullets, no problem.
Operate.